When you need a holiday but still have work to do, just do it the Balthazar way.
We just finished the album and we wanted to go on a holiday, but the record label said no, you need to make a video clip first. We just went to Lanzarote.
With the money of the label.
With the money of the label. Always nice if somebody else pays an old-timer.
Not just any old-timer, a light blue Ford Cortina.
Belgian band Balthazar raises the temperature in their video Fever, especially with that old Ford Cortina. And that's why we got an old-timer too, to take the band singers, Martin and Jinte, on a road trip.
We didn't find a Ford Cortina in Berlin, but we got this special Dodge Dart from 1966. Once licensed in France at the Côte d'Azur, a state-of-the-art automatic car, power steering and 6-cylinder engine.
I get the fever.
Jinte tells me they wanted an old car with character for their video Fever. The Ford Cortina was the only old-timer on Lanzarote. However, driving around wasn't as comfortable as driving our Dodge.
We almost had an accident in the Fever video with the Cortina, the old one, because the steering wheel, it only responded like sometimes. So sometimes you would just go off the road and you couldn't do anything about it.
So what happened?
I drove really slowly. We just got lucky.
Yeah, but yeah, that one had an airbag, actually. It was like the stomach of a cow that got blown up.
Why didn't you put that in your video? Anyway, Fever is the lead single of Balthazar's 4th album. To me, it describes the feeling you get when you've got too much going on and just want to escape. But the boys don't agree with me.
Yeah, the fever can be positive or negative, you know, like it can be I'm in love, or it's like you drive me insane. It's actually about a girl I don't really like, because it's like, you know, but then sometimes I do like her, or, you know, I tend to fall for her, and it's like that contradiction.
Just like I do too.
Another contradiction is to drive an old-timer while others raise awareness on climate change. Yep, after this interview, it's on me too.
When I picked you up with this car, you asked me if I cared about climate. How about you? Do you care about climate?
Actually, we did one eco trip, we called it, and that was to Berlin this summer to play a festival. So we took the train. But Jinte overslept.
I missed the train, so I booked the train to catch up.
Touring often feels like a road trip, the band tells me, and that it can get quite boring, just like in Lanzarote, where they shot one scene over and over again.
During the video clip, they always asked us, like, you guys should talk. But we were like, we've been in the studio for a couple of months, so we didn't have anything to talk about anymore. So we talked about napkins all of the time.
So when we recreated the scene in Berlin, Jinte actually told me he prefers cotton napkins.